Welcome to today's episode of Heard and Seen Around. I am Rajesh Karipurath. This is my take on macroeconomic and geoeconomic data points, which I find interesting. I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I enjoyed curating it. Cheers.
I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. Isaac Newton. The secret of life is honesty and fair dealing. If you can fake that, you've got it made. Groucho Marx. I always wanted to be somebody, but now I realize I should have been more specific. Lily Tomlin. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Derek Bock. A fool and his money are soon invited everywhere.
China spent years using subsidies to build industrial champions. Now the US and Europe are playing the same game, with a surge in state support since 2020 for everything from semiconductors to EVs and clean energy. This isn't just industrial policy anymore, it's an economic arms race. Governments are competing to attract factories, secure supply chains, and reduce dependence on rivals. Free markets are still invited, but they are no longer running the show. As Milton Friedman said, there is no such thing as a free lunch. Someone always picks up the bill, and increasingly it's a taxpayer. India's share of global IPOs has dropped to a 6-year low. But don't panic just yet. The biggest reason, SpaceX's blockbuster listing dramatically increased the global IPO pool, making everyone else's slice look smaller. This is more about the denominator than India's appetite for listings. India's IPO pipeline remains healthy, but mega global deals can temporarily distort the rankings. Think of it as standing next to a giant in a group photo. You did not shrink, someone else just got a lot bigger. India's white-collar job market is picking up, but it's the freshers who are stealing the spotlight. Entry-level hiring jumped 7%, while recruitment firms saw a massive 54% growth. Even better, non-metro cities like Jaipur and Coimbatore are hiring faster than many traditional hubs. Not everyone celebrating though. Hiring for professionals with over 16 years of experience fell 2%, proving that experience is valuable, but only if someone is hiring for it. It is a sign that companies are betting on young talent and future skills while keeping a tighter lid on senior hiring. India now has 9.3 crore valid passports, and passport issuance has rebounded strongly after the pandemic, touching 1.35 crores in 2026. Yet here's a surprising bit. Only 6.4% of Indians own a passport. More than half of all passport holders come from just 5 states: Kerala, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Punjab. As incomes rise and international travel becomes more affordable, that number has plenty of room to grow. The passport isn't just a travel document anymore, it's becoming a proxy for India's growing global aspirations. Jio Platforms may wear the Reliance badge, but its shareholder register reads like a global investor summit. Reliance Industries owns 66.4%, while the remaining stake is shared by heavyweights like Meta, Google, Silver Lake, KKR, ADIA, Murabila, General Atlantic, and even the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. That's more than just capital. It's a powerful mix of technology, private equity, and sovereign wealth backing one of India's biggest digital bets. When global giants write checks this large, they're buying into India's digital future, not just a telecom company. Foreign investors are putting real money behind the India story. April saw $12 billion in FDI equity inflows, the second highest monthly figure on record. That has pushed annualized FDI to $67 billion, up 27% year on year. Unlike portfolio flows that can vanish overnight, FDI builds factories, funds expansion, and creates jobs. It's a kind of capital that usually packs more suitcases than exit plans.